Hello, coolers, and welcome back to another interesting episode of Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. Guys, in this episode, we are going to be discussing on some two interesting stories, talking about some transfer stories here. We are going to begin with Frenkie de Jong. As recent reports are claiming that Frenkie de Jong is not that too happy with the current situation at FC Barcelona, and Paris Saint-Germain are trying to take advantage of that. Paris Saint-Germain are now linked with Frenkie de Jong, and of course, reports say that they are preparing a bid for Frenkie de Jong next summer. We are going to be discussing on that story in much detail. Then, secondly, we're going to be talking about this Manchester United midfielder Donny Van de Beek, a player that we had been once linked with. Recent reports are now saying that Donny Van de Beek, after enduring a frustrating spell at Old Trafford, is seeking for a move in this upcoming January transfer window. And of course, Donny Van de Beek have changed his agent. He's using the same agent that Frenkie de Jong is using. So reports are saying that Donny Van de Beek is keen on a move to FC Barcelona. Of course, Donny Van de Beek have many suitors, but FC Barcelona, according to reports, is his favorite destination. We are going to be discussing on that report as we move ahead. So callers, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. When Barcelona signed Frenkie de Jong from Ajax back in 2019, they left a lot of clubs across Europe disappointed. The who is who of the continent, like Real Madrid, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City, were all keen on the Dutchman. But when the opportunity of joining Barcelona presented itself, de Jong did not think twice. More than 2 years have passed since de Jong's switch was completed, but there are lingering feelings of unfulfilling expectations from both the club and the player. De Jong, for all his qualities, has been unable to perform at his best level on a consistent basis. After a slow start to life in Barcelona, de Jong did shine for a considerable part of last season and started the current campaign well, but faded in recent games before he picked up an injury. Questions have been asked by sections of fans over his big game pedigree as well. With the emergence of Pedri last season, along with Nico Gonzalez and Gavi this term, there is a sense that the Netherlands international, his place in the starting 11 has now come under threat as well. The report further mentions that de Jong himself is unhappy with the situation at Barcelona. It is further claimed that he is frustrated over the entire project as he was promised a team that would challenge for titles and trophies, which has not been the case at the Camp Nou over the past couple of seasons. The loss of superstars like Messi and Luis Suarez without proper replacements being brought in has also upset de Jong. This development is now said to have caught the attention of PSG president Nasser El-Khelaifi, having returned empty-handed in his pursuit of de Jong 2 years ago. The PSG Supremo has his sights firmly set on a move for Frenkie de Jong in the summer of 2022. The transfer has been approved by manager Mauricio Pochettino as well, with Le Parisiens now preparing a raid on Barcelona. The report further states that Barça president Joan Laporta would not be opposed to a sale as long as a considerable offer arrives, considering the delicate financial situation of the club. PSG are not the only club keen on signing de Jong. Bayern Munich are also very much interested. De Jong's contract with Barcelona runs until the summer of 2026 and has a massive release clause of 400 million euros. It remains to be seen what the future holds for the former Ajax man, who has recently recovered from an injury and is in contention to feature for the game against Dynamo Kiev today, Tuesday. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Donny Van de Beek has endured a torrid year at Manchester United, signed from Ajax in the summer transfer window of 2020. Van de Beek was expected to become a key player at Old Trafford. Things began on a promising note for him as he scored on his debut for the Premier League Giants. However, things have just gone downhill from that point on for Van de Beek, who struggled to establish a foothold in the starting 11 under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. A move away from Manchester was mooted during the summer, but one did not materialize, with the manager keeping hold of him and promising the midfielder more regular game time. But the situation has in fact gotten worse for the former Ajax prodigy, who has featured just 3 times this season, with his last appearance coming over a month ago in September. Van de Beek, as a result, has made up his mind to secure an exit from Manchester United in the January transfer window. To that end, Van de Beek has changed his agent, joining forces with Ali Dusun, and there seems to be no shortage of suitors for the midfielder, with Barcelona among the clubs keen on signing him, according to a report from Sport. Barcelona have been long-term admirers of Donny Van de Beek and has been keeping tabs on him well before his move to Manchester. And now that he has changed his representative, a move in the January transfer window could be on the cards as per the report. This is because Van de Beek's new agent, Ali Dusun, is also the representative of Barcelona midfield mainstay and his close friend Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona's good equation with the agent and the midfielder's equation with his compatriot and former Ajax teammate put them in good position. In addition, the presence of fellow Dutchman Memphis Depay and Luke de Jong would also appeal to Van de Beek, as it would help him settle down very well at the Camp Nou. The midfielder had offered himself to Barca in the summer, and the Swiss could materialize this coming January. Given his ability to essay multiple roles in midfield and his goal-scoring acumen, Barcelona see him as a good option to have in the ranks. However, owing to the financial situation, Barca would only be able to sign him on a loan in January with an option to make this signing permanent at the end of the season. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.